Hi, I'm David Baxter.
And I'm Kasia Thompson.
And welcome to Cabarrus This Week. And this week we're at the Old Courthouse Theatre, getting a little sneak preview of Summer and Smoke. And Kasia's going to tell you all about that in just a few minutes. But we got a lot of information on this show. So grab that pen and paper so you can write that contact info down. But if you miss something, don't worry about it. We'll give you a web address and an email address at the end of the show.
The Old Courthouse Theatre is the only community theater in Cabarrus County and has a great story of perseverance. The name comes from the theater's first home in the historic courthouse on Union Street. In 1976, a group established a small community playhouse in the upstairs courtroom space in an effort to save the historic building from the wrecking ball. In 1984, the Old Courthouse Theatre moved to its current home on Spring Street and is now in its 38th season. Each season consists of 5 main stage productions, 2 youth productions, and a monthly Reader's Theater presentation. They also offer many different workshops, summer camps, and other educational opportunities to the community throughout the year. As you can see, actors are hard at work preparing for the production of Summer and Smoke, which opens Thursday, February 6th. Summer and Smoke is considered one of Tennessee Williams' most highly regarded works. The play is set in Glorious Hill, Mississippi around the turn of the century. The story centers on Alma Weinmiller, a high-strung unmarried minister's daughter, and the romance that blossoms between her and wild, undisciplined young doctor who grew up next door. Each is attracted to each other, but can they overcome their divergent attitudes toward life to find love and happiness together? Tickets for Summer and Smoke are $15 for adults, $12 for seniors and students with an ID, and $10 for children 12 and younger. Performances begin on Thursday, February 6th and continue through February 23rd. Tickets may be purchased by phone or at the box office. For more information about Summer and Smoke at the Old Courthouse Theatre at 49 Spring Street in Northwest Concord, call 704-788-2405 or visit oldcourthousetheater.org.
Now, I tell you what, if you haven't seen a play here, you missed something because these guys do a great job. But they're also, this facility is so nice. Every seat is a good seat.
Absolutely.
So no bad seats in the house. Now, April 13th is right around the corner, and preparing for that tax season, it can sometimes be a little intimidating. Well, the Concord Senior Center is going to help you out by providing a step-by-step tax preparation assistance to resident seniors. Now, the AARP Tax Aid Program may be of help to you and help you get you organized, which that's the biggest problem for me. Now, you have sessions that are available by appointment, and they take place every Monday and Wednesday from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m., and that's beginning February 3rd, and it goes through April the 14th. Now, participants will need to bring with them a government-issued ID, the last year's tax returns, appropriate receipts, of course, Social Security cards of everybody on the return, and any other pertinent information and documentation. For more information or to make an appointment for the free tax prep assistance taking place on Monday and Wednesdays from 8 a.m. until 3 p.m. on February 3rd through April the 14th at the Concord Senior Center, just call 704-920-3484.
If you're looking to soak up some good old-fashioned fun, come out to the Concord Senior Center on Wednesday, January 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. for the Concord Opry Jam.
Yeah.
Musicians, music lovers, and singers are encouraged to attend this free event. You'll enjoy a night full of rich music, entertainment, and great fellowship. For more information on the Concord Opry Jam, Wednesday, January 29th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Concord Senior Center, call 704-920-3484.
Now, downtown Concord favorite, of course, is always the Art Walk. Well, that's going to come back on Friday, January the 31st, and that's from 6 to 9 p.m. They enjoy visiting with the artists while they're taking in a variety of galleries when you're downtown. Now, restaurants kind of fill up pretty quick on this day, and there's a lot of evening shopping. A lot of the stores stay open. So the Art Walk kicks off the opening of the Human Nature at the galleries. Now, you can enjoy, the exhibition while the kids are doing the I Spy Hunt, which is a really great thing there at the galleries. Also, you have the art gallery features the Concord on Canvas outdoor art display banner launch. That's a mouthful.
No joke. I remember.
Which has 34 original paintings created by professional artists and also high school students. Now, the paintings will be revealed at the Union Street Bistro during the Art Walk, and then in February, the display will be installed along Union and Church Streets in Concord. For more information on the Art Walk on Friday, January 31st from 6 to 9 p.m. in downtown Concord, just call 704-920-2787 or visit cabarrusartscouncil.org.
After the downtown Concord Art Walk, remember to head on over to the Davis Theater for a short film roundup on Friday, January 31st from 9 to 10:45 p.m. You'll see a free set of short independent films, enjoy a diverse lineup including Firewall of Sound and The Projection Room. Firewall of Sound is an in-depth look at the independent music industry in a state of transition, with internet acting as both a blessing and a curse to musicians and music executives. While fans eagerly await the latest leaked album from their favorite artists or the newest amateur concert footage on YouTube, people in the industry are scrambling to figure out how to turn any sort of profit. The Projection Room looks at the dying art of film projection as digital machinery places human expertise in virtually all theaters. Directed by John Sever Austin, the film follows Austin's personal connection to old movie theaters and their projection rooms. Moviegoers are encouraged to research reviews online to determine if either of the films are appropriate for their family. For more information about the short film roundup on Friday, January 31st from 9 to 10:45 p.m. at the Davis Theater in the historic courthouse, call 704-920-2753 or visit cabarrusartscouncil.org.
Now, have you ever visited the grocery store and kind of saw some fruits or vegetables that you weren't really sure what they were and kind of like, well, I wonder what to do with these? Okay, well, there's an opportunity to learn and prepare to these exotic looking ingredients. You can join the Cooking with Uncommon Fruits and Vegetables, and that class is on Saturday, February the 1st from 10 to 11:30 a.m. and that's going to be at the Health Alliance Kitchen. Registration is just $5. And participants will learn how to prepare those unusual fruits and vegetables. And you can enjoy samples of food prepared and also get a list of recipes as well.
Perfect.
For more information on the Cooking with Uncommon Fruits and Vegetable class, and that's taking place on Saturday, February the 1st from 10 to 11:30 a.m. at the Health Alliance Kitchen, call 704-920-1303 or visit cabarrushealth.org.
The imagination, like a muscle, must be exercised. If you're ready to stretch your creativity, you won't want to miss this original imaginative workout. David Scott Crow brings his unique and engaging program to the Kannapolis Library on Saturday, February 1st from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Bring the whole family out for music, storytelling, and amusement. David combines classical and pop music with acting, interactive dance that's fun for kids of all ages. For more information on Family Connection Day, Saturday, February 1st from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. at the Kannapolis Library, visit cabarruscounty.us or call 704-920-1180.
Now, are you looking to make some fine feathered friends? Make some.
You're quacking us up, David.
I know, what can I say? Now join the ranger at North Cabarrus Park on Saturday, February the 1st from 1 to 2 p.m. Discuss the wetlands and also the waterfowl that can be found there. Now be prepared to go on a hike, that's kind of cool, and see the waterfowl in the park. And there's no cost for this event. However, pre-registration is required by Thursday, January the 30th. For more information or to simply register for the Wetland Waterfowl Hike, Saturday, February 1st from 1 to 3 p.m. at North Cabarrus Park. Visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner or enter wetland into the search bar or call 704-920-3360.
If you're looking to impress your loved one this Valentine's Day, why not wow them with a romantic dinner completely prepared by you? That's right, you.
Well, that's a scary
Not
thought.
me, you. Join other beginners in a crash course on preparing sweet treats for your sweetie on Monday, February 3rd from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Concord Library. Gina Guthrie of Boca Feliz will demonstrate how to make some delicious romantic delights. There's no cost for this event, however, space is limited and registration is required. For more information or to register for a romantic Valentine's cooking class on Monday, February 3rd from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Concord Library, call 704-920-2050 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, the Kannapolis Library is hosting a special event, and that is going to share the story of 4 local legends of the Greensboro Four. Now, that's in honor of Black History Month. The library is going to host a free viewing of February 1, the story of the Greensboro Four, and that's on Saturday, February 1st from 4 to 6 p.m. Now, this documentary features a first-hand account and footage of how 4 black freshmen at North Carolina A&T University took a stand against segregation by sitting at a Woolworth's whites-only lunch counter in Greensboro, North Carolina in February of 1960. This act actually triggered and challenged the community and contributed to ongoing civil rights protests that swept across the nation. For more information on the free showing of the February 1, The Story of the Greensboro Four, taking place on Saturday, February 1st from 4 to 6 p.m. at the Kannapolis Library, call 704-920-1180, or you could visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
If you're new to the area or just want to take advantage of the many resources that are offered right at our public libraries, then this next event may be for you. The Harrisburg Library will open its doors on Monday, February 3rd from 5 to 6 p.m. to those interested in exploring what treasures the library may have in store for you. Participants will learn how to navigate the library, how to use the catalog, make requests, access your account, and use the library's online resources. For more information on Meet the Library at the Harrisburg branch, Monday, February 3rd, from 5 to 6 p.m., call 704-920-2080 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
Now, maybe you've heard about Twitter, but maybe you're a little intimidated to try it. Well, join other beginners at the Concord Library. Participants will learn the basics of the social media site, discuss how to get the most out of your 140 characters that you can use, and you don't need a Twitter account to take this class. However, registration is required. For more information or to register for the Intro to Twitter workshop on Wednesday, February the 5th from 4 to 5 p.m. at the Concord Library, just call 704-920-2050 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
This is a good time to remind folks, if you're on Twitter and you're looking for someone to follow, be sure to follow at Cabarrus County. Now, if you're learning to live with your diabetes, or if you or a loved one suffers from type 2 diabetes, there are free educational workshops. The Diabetes Self-Management Program is a 6-week program open to residents of Cabarrus County. Participants learn skills needed in the day-to-day management of diabetes and the maintenance or improvement of life's activities. The class will take place every Wednesday from 9 to 11:30 a.m. at the Kannapolis YMCA, beginning February 5th through March 12th. For more information on the Living Healthy with Diabetes workshops, Wednesdays from 9 to 11:30 a.m. at the Kannapolis YMCA, beginning February 5th through March 12th, call 704-920-3487.
Now, do you have a love for nature? Well, why not celebrate Valentine's Day with a hike down Cupid's Path? Now, that's going to be on February the 8th. Ages 5 and older invited to take a Valentine's venture hike from 1 to 2 p.m. at Franklin Park. Now, enjoy a hike with your honey. Kind of receive a Valentine at the end of your trek. Yeah,
Sounds lovely.
That is pretty good. Now, there's no cost to participate. However, pre-registration is required by Thursday, February the 6th. For more information or to register for the Valentine's Venture Hike on Saturday, February 8th from 1 to 2 p.m. at Franklin Park, just call 704-920-2703.
Did you know that nearly 15,000 adults in Cabarrus County do not have their high school diploma? Cabarrus Literacy Council offers programs supporting basic literacy skills for adults through the Cabarrus County Public Library. Tutors provide participants with beginner and intermediate reading comprehension, English classes, and individual tutoring, preparation for the U.S. citizenship exam, and pre-GED and GED preparedness. If you have a passion for teaching, consider attending the tutor training session on Saturday, February 8th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Concord Library. Participants are encouraged to bring a bagged lunch. Drinks will be provided. For more information or to RSVP for literacy tutoring training session Saturday, February 8th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the Concord Library, call 704-920-2223 or visit cabarrusliteracy.org.
Now, studies have shown that there's a link between practicing Tai Chi and reduced arthritic pain. Now, the Mount Pleasant Senior Center is offering a 6-week course of Tai Chi for arthritis class. That's Monday from 12 to 1 p.m., and that's beginning on February 10th and runs through March 17th. Now, this is a free exercise program for older adults. However, pre-registration is required. Now, Tai Chi has been proven to reduce pain, improve balance, and also flexibility while relaxing the entire body with kind of this gentle exercise. Now, this course is suitable for individuals of all fitness levels and can be done also sitting in a chair. For more information on the Tai Chi for Arthritis class on Mondays from 12 to 1 p.m. at the Mount Pleasant Senior Center beginning February 10th through March 17th. Just call 704-436-8034.
You know, David, all you need is love.
All you need is love. That's
That's
it.
Whether you're looking for a special date with your loved one or looking to connect with friends, all you need is love.
There you go.
Come on out to the Mount Pleasant Senior Center for a fun and festive Valentine's Day breakfast on February 14th, of course, from 9 to 11 a.m. Older adults will enjoy a morning full of music, games, prizes, and a delicious breakfast. Tickets are just $5 a person, but must be purchased in advance. So get your tickets now. Those senior center events, they sell out quickly.
Yes, they do.
Tickets can be bought over the phone or at the senior centers in Mount Pleasant or in Concord. For more information or to purchase tickets to the Valentine's Day breakfast on February 14th from 9 to 11 a.m. at the Mount Pleasant Senior Center, call 704-436-8034 or visit either the Mount Pleasant or Concord Senior Centers.
Now, when it comes to food and cutting costs, doesn't mean you have to cut corners. Now, Cook Smart, Eat Smart Cooking School provides quick and a healthy meal ideas within a budget. Now, classes take place each Thursday from February 6th through the 27th from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Now, the cost is $40 per person. Participants will prepare simple, healthy, and delicious foods. They'll have little sample recipes and prepare a recipe book take home with them. So class instruction is geared for adult participation. Participants attending all 4 sessions, they become eligible for receiving maybe a store gift card. Okay, that's
And I
pretty
believe
good.
the class is taught by our Channel 22 celebrity chef, Pam Mooten.
Pam Mooten, I'm sure. Now, for more information or to register for the Cook Smart, Eat Smart Cooking School meeting every Thursday, beginning February 6th through February 27th, just visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner. Enter Cook Smart into the search box, or you can just call 704-920-3310.
Are you looking for an interesting accessory? I doubt you can find an accessory as interesting as mine. Why not let an experienced jewelry designer help you craft something as special as you are? The Mount Pleasant Senior Center offers a 6-week course in jewelry making. The cost is $30 and all supplies will be provided. Class meets every Monday from 12:30 to 2 p.m. beginning February 10th through March 17th. For more information on the jewelry making class, Mondays from 12:30 to 2 p.m. at the Mount Pleasant Senior Center, call 704-920-3484.
Do you want to learn to garden at home, kind of grow your own fruits and vegetables? Maybe some unusual looking ones too, okay, that you can use in your everyday meals? Well, or, maybe you want to get a master gardening class. That'll help you do all that. Classes will take place every Thursday from 9 a.m. until noon, and that's beginning February 13th through May the 1st. Participants will be certified through the North Carolina State University Cooperative Extension Master Gardener Volunteer Program, and also you'll learn about plants and gardening and all those resources you have available. Now, the cost is $55 per person. Registration is required. Individuals are interested in the course material, but maybe not necessarily looking to get the certification. You can also do that. I mean, you're very welcome. Now, classroom topics cover, that was easy for me to say. Okay, classroom topics include introduction to soil, climate, botany, diagnostics of plant problems, so you can diagnose your own plant if it's sick or whatever, landscaping, and much more. The class will meet at the North Carolina Cooperative Extension Cabarrus County Center. That's located at 715 Cabarrus Avenue West in Concord. And for more information or to register for the Master Gardening course taking place on Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. beginning February 13th through May the 1st, visit cabarruscounty.us/reserve partner, type gardener in the search bar, or call 704-920-3310. And that really is a great class. I mean, all kidding aside, I should take that because my thumb is not green for sure.
Sometimes I just don't even know what to do with it.
That's right.
Well, if you want to give your sweetheart a homemade gift that's from the heart, how about a bouquet of flowers that won't ever wilt? You won't have to worry about the green thumb.
There you go. That's true.
All you need is a little duct tape. Join us for our Geek-tastic craft night to make roses, daisies, and other flowers out of duct tape. Thursday, February 6th from 5 to 6 p.m. at the Kannapolis Library. There's no cost to this event, and all supplies will be provided. Adults and teens are welcome. For more information on the Geektastic Duct Tape Flower Craft Session on Thursday, February 6th from 5 to 6 p.m. at the Kannapolis Library, call 704-920-1180 or visit cabarruscounty.us/library.
I mean, you can do wallets, you can do purses, you can do now flowers with duct tape. I mean,
You can stop David.
That's right. That's right. Right here. Okay, now looking to meet some friendly felines? Well, Sophisticat's Heart and Fire Cat Show comes to the Cabarrus Arena on Saturday, February 8th and Sunday, February 9th, and that's from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m.
That's perfect.
I knew you were going to say that. The show features an outstanding board of judges and exceptional variety of all sorts of breeds. Admission is $6 for adults, $4 for children under 12, seniors over 60, and also the military. For more information or to purchase tickets to the Sophisticat's Hearts of Fire Cat Show, taking place on Saturday, February 8th and Sunday, February 9th from 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. To Cabarrus Arena, just call 704-920-3976 or visit cabarrusarena.com. I know we've had a lot of information on today's show. A lot. So if you missed any of the contact information, just go to our web address, cabarruscounty.us, and right there in the search box, put in your topic, find your information, have any kind of problems, shoot us an email at channel22@cabarruscounty.us.
And we want you to sign up for our e-newsletter. It comes to you once a week, and it's so easy to do. Go to the top right side of our webpage, click on the sign up for newsletter, fill out some information, or text CTW to 22828. And of course, we want you to follow us on Twitter at Cabarrus County and on Facebook at facebook.com/Cabarrus County.
And if you have family and friends that don't have Time Warner Cable, can't watch us on Channel 22, or maybe you just want to watch us when you get a chance, just go to cabarruscounty.us, and right there in the homepage, scroll down on the front page. In the lower left, you'll see a video screen. Right below it, it says More Channel 22 Programs. Click on that, and all the thumbnails of all the different shows, the commissioners' meetings, and all the different shows we do at Cabarrus this week, Simply Local, Historical Moments, all those are there for your enjoyment. Also, we have, the new fallen firemen's and emergency workers show that's on, that dedication that was on. It was really moving, and that's running right now also, and you can watch it on demand. So, and I tell you, you got to come on out here to the Old Courthouse Theatre. It's a beautiful place to see a play, and these guys do a wonderful job, and so you really need to check it out.
Especially the only community theater in Cabarrus County. Got to support local arts.
Absolutely. And until next week, you have a great one.
Take care.